Three, two, one. We're live. Welcome, everybody to Podcast with Casual, episode XX. I do not remember what number it is, but
It's probably 12.
I think we're in 12. I think we're in 12. We lost count because last episode wasn't even numbered. It was like labeled, I think, special episode or some bullshit.
Yeah, it's been like months.
And it's been like months. And as everybody can see, three-person crew, three people crew, whatever you want to call it. Because Zap and Marvin, they said they were going to be here.
Liars.
They lied. That's all we
Hashtag
have to say on
blame
that
at.
topic. Blame
Hashtag
Zap.
blame Marvin. Hashtag
I'm,
blame Zach.
big facts. Big facts. I'm here. I'm here. That's all I want to say. This ain't my fault. But we can get into some of the topics. We've missed months, so we have a few shit to talk about. But we're just going to talk about, the big things. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. There are like 15 items on the list today, and they're all pretty meaty. And see what we got to say about this shit.
Meaty.
Yeah, man, meaty. So let's just start with introductions first, since it's been a while. Risen.
Hello, everyone. Risen for Vengeance here. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Same name, Risen for Vengeance.
Hey, any new videos?
The last video I actually posted was me fighting one of the bosses in Sekiro.
Oh, you playing Sekiro? All right, I'm gonna have to hear some.
I mean, I finished it already, but yeah, I just posted like just one boss fight only.
Okay. All right. Low.
Yeah, what's up? It's Almighty Low. YouTube Almighty Low. Twitter Almighty Low. The number one at the end.
Ah, boy.
And be on the lookout for Agree to Disagree.
Ooh, you can shout that out. What's that?
That's on my YouTube.
Ah, okay.
Is Agree to Disagree like another like gaming podcast or something?
I mean, we talk about games on there, but it's mostly like whatever's happening around the world, whether it's quote unquote pop culture or whatever you want to call it, or any news, sports. We also
you
have
talk about Trump.
I mean, if it pertains to us having to talk about it, then yeah, I don't really get too political on there, but
Okay. I see. All right. Fair enough. All right, so that's the bare bones crew we have today, but we'll make of it. So let's just get right into it. What are we playing right now? Just give us like quick impressions or whatever of what we're playing right now. We'll start with Risen, I guess.
go ahead, Risen.
Well, my PS4 library is a little bit dry, to be honest. So I've been playing on my PC. I've been playing Darksiders Remastered since it's been sitting there for a while. Yeah.
Yuck. That's just
Big yuck.
I mean, I bought it when I was
Big
on like a deep sale. So
no, I'm sure. I mean, like PC, you get shit for free basically. That ain't the problem. I just never liked Darksiders, so I never been a fan. What about you, Lo?
I've been playing. Let's see. I beat Sekiro, and
Before the easy patch or after?
before the easy patch. Fuck out of here.
I see you.
Other than that, nothing really. Multiplayer games. This year is trash for games in 2019. So I've been playing multiplayer games, Overwatch, Rainbow Six, shit like that.
All right, fair enough. And well, I just beat Days Gone, and I got a lot of shit. No, listen, I got a lot of shit to say about this. A lot, bruh. I'm telling you, it's a lot. Especially with the reviewing process and how it reviewed. Not that I think it deserves anything higher than a 7.5 or anything, but the reason people are giving it a bad score is not, I don't think, is indicative of the game. I think they're doing it more of because political reasons. I'm gonna be 100% with you.
I mean, that's something you gotta expect now.
But no. But like usually, like okay, let's see. Like Far Cry 5 or Far Cry New Dawn, like it reviewed okay, and it really didn't weigh on its political message or anything like that. I mean, like it did, but nobody really cared about it enough to mention it in the review. But I feel like this game swayed people. because dude, this game is like there's a lot of conservative like ideals in this game. I'm like, what the fuck? Like
Like
the
what?
like okay, so the main character is white. Okay, but that's nothing. But he was an army vet, and they like value like veterans, and like they
Yeah.
value the Second Amendment. They always bring it up, and they like the way they talk about. I don't know, bro. It's just a weird feeling.
So what's all right? I mean, like I haven't played the game. Like I don't plan on playing that game either. But I mean, what's the issue with if a game's about shooting? What's the issue about promoting the Second Amendment? Like I don't see the issue. That's my thing. I don't see the issue of.
Wait, hold on. I can't hear you. Hold on. Let me fix my mic. Shit.
Technical difficulties.
Hey,
Yep.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. You hear me?
Yo,
Yes.
hold on.
This nigga Blue Yeti fucking up.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yo,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we can
can
hear
you
you.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. This nigga Saber, y'all.
I can't hear y'all.
Can you hear me now?
Shit, I can't hear you, bro. Hold on.
Apologies for the technical difficulties, people.
This nigga Zap going talk
You
all
can
shit
see
now.
that we are really professional here, so apologies.
Shit, man.
Fucking problem, bro.
Check your audio settings, Saber. Even though you can't hear me.
Fuck this shit.
Because if you had it plugged into the mic and then you accidentally unplugged the mic, it's automatically gonna switch to speakers.
All right, so let's keep it going for a little bit. So,
All right, fuck
Fuck,
it.
man.
did you actually like see like people making like any political stuff related to Days Gone already?
Nah. Most of the. I mean, if
All right, talk. Are you
technically
talking?
yes, because that
I'm gonna have to
picture.
end it. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Yo, this nigga. Uh, yeah, technically because of that picture that's floating around of the bitch who's farming. Some people are mad at that, but mostly I've seen people mad at the gameplay. Like I haven't really read any reviews, but mostly the gameplay that I've seen or people have been talking about, they're kind of upset about that.
Oh yeah, when that girl was like bending over and showing her ass.
Yeah, some people are mad at that.
But that was just like a scene, like she was like looking at some plans, and he was like, "Damn, I got all I need." That was all. That was all that was there. That was it.
Oh, Saber can hear us now. All right, word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, like to be honest, I didn't actually see people talking like any political related stuff regarding Days Gone besides
Yeah.
that just
No.
just one woman that was complaining about like that image of that blonde girl showing her ass and
Mhm.
and also that dialogue with the wedding when that chick said promise me you
Yeah.
would ride me as much as you would ride your bike. Like other than that, I don't see like any political related like issue
No, no,
regarding
no,
it.
no. I'm not
Talking about.
saying that. Okay, I'm not saying that people are like bringing that up, but I'm saying I think that affects the way people are looking at it. Okay, so here's what I mean. If let's say Deacon were to be like gay, this game, I think, in my opinion, would have reviewed at least 3 points higher. See what I'm saying? Like,
So a 9.
no, 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 no. Like in Metacritic, like a 78, 79,
Oh, I'm
something
about to
like that.
say like.
No, no, no. I
I
just feel like
mean,
I'm not saying that it's like a conspiracy, but I do feel like it weighed in to the overall experience of like most viewers. You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
know, man.
I
I've
think
been
so.
what like I said, I've been watching gameplay. There's a lot of patches that need to be done. I'm
Oh,
not
dude,
excited.
absolutely, bro. Let
Uh,
me let me tell you something. That fucking bike, like bro, it's 20 FPS most of the time. It's some bullshit. They
that
gotta
shit
fix.
looks so stiff when you're riding the bike. Like,
Nah, it actually ain't that bad, but it's just like it's so bad with the FPS, bro. It's like really inconsistent. It's unacceptable. Let's be honest. Like, like compared to like Horizon or God of War, the shit is like some garbage. But
was you?
it,
Go
hmm?
ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But in reality, it's really not that bad. Like it's on par with any Far Cry game, like easily. You know what I mean?
Was this game for you? Like, were you looking forward to this game, or is it like something to play?
Yeah, it's something to play, but I mean, it's still like I'm first person. I mean, not first person. Like
Third
single player
person
story, and
action.
it's not
Yeah, yeah, I
grind. You
got
know,
you.
it's just in general,
I
it's
don't
not
know.
a
That
grind.
shit
You know?
like
But
like
it ain't bad. It's
I
just
don't care
average.
about zombies like that. And then when you throw in bad performance on top of zombies, that's when I just like I don't really care no
Yeah,
more.
the bad performance really brings it down a lot. But like, there's the story is actually not bad. It picks up like about one third through the way, and it gets really good.
How long is the game in total? Like 8 hours, 10 hours?
No, it's long as shit, bro. It's at least 20 at the very least.
Yeah, I ain't playing that shit.
Yeah, it's really. I don't know why it's so long, but
How much would how like knowing what you know now? How much would you spend max on the game?
uh, $20. We be right.
Yeah,
That's
that sounds about right. Like
20 bucks is a
I
sweet spot.
had like low expectations of Days Gone, so I'm probably like gonna wait for like a really deep sale on Days Gone.
yeah. After that shit gets fixed and all that,
Yeah,
I might pick it up.
$20 is a good deal, I would say. But here's the thing, though. Like, I would say this game is better than a lot of the games that are coming out, just in general. Because
2019 week.
like I can't even like if I compare this to Anthem, I'd rather play this 1,000 times better. And same with the Division, and I played the Division too. I don't like the
That's
Division.
crazy, man.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'd rather play this than Far Cry 5. I'm gonna tell you that much. And I'm gonna tell you something else. I think I like this more than Horizon, and because I didn't like Horizon, so the problem is this is not a better game. Horizon is the better game. You know what I mean?
You just
Like,
having more fun.
yeah, I just had more fun. I rather these characters. I don't know. I rather shoot than fucking bow. You know what I mean? This type
Yeah,
of
I get
shit.
it.
Well, to me, I got a feeling like I would not like the game no matter what because the main character is part of this biculture, and I really do not like people who are involved in biculture because I think biculture is like mad retarded.
No, I agree. But the way they put it here, it really isn't that. You know, it's not that. It's subdued to say the least. It's not. He's not like retarded. Like, and he's not doing shit like wild shit. It's just like something he does on the side, and
Yeah,
it ain't that bad,
like
honestly.
the only character that I actually like that is part of the biculture is Johnny from GTA 4 Lost and Damned
GTA
DLC.
4. Yeah,
Yeah.
but nah, the characters in this game are actually good. Some of the because there's various camps and they fight each other, and some
Hmm.
of the story is actually quite good.
Did you
But yeah,
find
the
I,
performance is so bad.
another thing I seen was people were mad about the voice acting. Like the the dude sounds like he has Tourette's or something.
Yeah,
And
like he's
Let me
talking
tell
himself
you.
like a fucking crack addict.
Let me tell you. Okay, so I think that's intended, but here's the problem with the voice acting. It's not that it's bad. It's just inconsistent. So okay, the major cutscenes are great. Like there's no problem with those. But like the side activities, like some of that voice acting is weird, bro. It's like you can hear whenever they filmed it in a different studio. Like sometimes he'll be like, "So I gotta get this," and then it's like, "Hey, come back here," and you're like, "Yo, this is jarring." It sounded like it was a different, take,
hmm
and
like
that is a problem.
like
Yeah,
a B
definitely
team
a
was
problem.
like working on like the side stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, and the audio mixing is terrible. Like on that side, the audio mixing is terrible because, or the sound editing. I don't know, something like that. because you feel like it's not natural. But outside of those, the main voice acting is actually quite good, and I found it great. You know, it's and I think that part of like he's speaking to himself is because of like he's kind of going crazy. I don't think that's really a bad thing. Like I didn't find that bad. I just found that inconsistent because sometimes he'll be like, "Oh, I gotta get this," and then you hear another take, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And another thing, they scream like you're in like stealth sections, and he'll be like, "Okay, I'll get this," like on the radio, and I'm like, "Yo, shut the fuck up! They'll hear you." But it doesn't matter because yeah. But overall, I say a soft seven. A soft seven would be my score. It's nothing great, absolutely not, but like it's serviceable. It's a cool game for like $20. I get it. I liked it better than the order. Also,
Okay.
I wasn't a big fan of the order either. So
I didn't play the order, so
yeah, but
Me neither.
it was definitely too long. This game could have been shortened and improved better, like on the performance, and it would have been a better game. But whatever, man. Those are my Days Gone impressions. Pretty much the discussion overall. It's cool. It's all right. I've
okay.
seen worse games.
All right.
All right, let's keep moving along. Yeah, let's talk about the PS5 news. Um, so first, let me hear your thoughts. Like, what do you guys think of the PS5?
That joint gonna be $500, $600.
Oof.
Um, it's exciting to know that it's gonna have PS4 backwards compatibility. Um, but I don't know if they confirmed it, but I hope it's also digital games too. They gotta do something with that PS3 backwards compatibility too. I'm
Mm,
saying that
mm,
word wrong, but whatever.
all right.
What?
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
And I don't really care about 8K. I can't even do 1080p 60 yet. Um, that's really all I want is 1080p 60. I don't care about 8K. I don't care about 4K. I mean, I have 4K TV, but that shit don't matter. Um, I gotta see some games
Yeah.
before I know if I'm gonna buy it or not. Because if the first year is gonna be a PS4 Part Two, then I'll wait.
What do you mean a PS4 Part Two? What the fuck?
Like I buy the PS5 and I'm sitting here playing is PS4 games because it's backwards compatible.
But I mean, that's what you do whenever a new console comes out.
That's why I'll just keep my PS4 and wait. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right. So they didn't confirm the PS3 thing, but
Right.
I could see like a PS3 or PSN games that you could play, like especially if they're digital, like all digital. I could see that.
Maybe they're gonna do like what Microsoft like has been doing with the backwards compatibility. Like they would make like a couple games be backwards compatible like once in a
Hmm.
while.
Yeah, I could see that too. I could, yeah, but with PS4, I think every single game is gonna be back and pat, no doubt.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna be the same disk
But with
drive or whatever.
PS3, I think it's gonna be like all your PSN purchases, which would make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they should have been dead. That I don't like the fact that if I buy a PS4 game that's also on PS3, I gotta buy it twice. Like
Facts, facts.
that's trash.
Especially, especially when it's like when you paid a lot and you're like, what the hell, man?
Right.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I actually kind of wonder how Microsoft is gonna like try to compete with the PS5 since they buy, based on the information that Sony has been putting out regarding the PS5's like hardware, like Microsoft really needs to do like a huge step up on their hardware as well as like actually putting in exclusives.
Yeah, this thing is supposed to be really powerful. What do you guys think is gonna be the price?
Si-
500?
It's 500, 600.
No,
Ain't
not
no if
600. Ain't no 600.
500,
Nope.
600. If they talking about some 8K, 8K this, I ain't see a PC that can do 8K. Ray tracing this, 8K
Mm,
that, all this random shit. It's nah. At least 500. No, no way it's going
Yeah,
to come out 400. At
yeah.
least 500, maybe 600.
I,
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't think 600 is anywhere close because I just don't see them making the same mistake they did with the PS3, man. I just don't see that.
I
They're on a
I
high right
don't.
now, but no way.
Well, the difference with the PS3's original pricing and like what we gonna predict about the PS5 is that because with the PS3's original pricing with 600, well, the issue was that there were not like many there's like bare bones exclusives like at launch, and the hardware is like complicated, so like developers like didn't like exactly understand it and couldn't make the games properly at that time.
True, but there's also the issue that the PS3 was a juggernaut back in 2006. I mean, when we think about it, it was a strong machine. It had a it had the it had a lot of things that the Xbox you had to buy like peripherals and shit. So I mean, I just don't see a $600 price tag on that PS5, man. It's a lot.
I don't know, bro. How much is that One X? 500.
500. I think it's gonna be 500. Honestly.
I mean, whatever. As long as it does what it has to do. Uh,
Yeah, no doubt. But
that's all.
yeah, if it's 600, I'll just wait. That's a lot of money for one console that it'll probably be cheap by a year later. You know what I mean?
What 2020, 2021? What y'all think about the date?
2020, 2020, absolutely.
Yeah, 2020.
Fall 2020 is just perfect. It's
When
perfect.
they announcing it? PlayStation X.
I mean, didn't they announce it already? Well, I mean,
I mean, yeah. I'm just talking about like showing it, like showing the controller,
oh, I see what you mean.
console itself, shit like that.
Good question. They might do a separate like announcement like they did with PS4. You
Oh,
remember that?
yeah, they did like its own announcement.
Yeah, on February of 2013 they did that, so I think it'll be similar.
I mean, they could. I mean, they can probably do it at E3 too. 2020 E3. Not
Nah,
this one though.
nah. Well, I mean, they'll show it more, of course, but no way they leave PS4 so far out. No, it's probably gonna be just you know
E3 dead anyway. So.
the big facts, big facts. But we ain't here to talk about E3 yet. All right. So, anything else y'all want to say on the PS5? What do you think of the hardware that the loading is gonna be reduced? That's awesome. Honestly, I like that.
Yeah, they putting
Yeah.
SSDs in there. I'm telling it all sound good, but I gotta see a price tag before I be like, yeah, that's it.
500. It has to be right. Has to be.
I gotta see the PS4 trade-in deal, man. I gotta see all that.
They ain't gonna have that. You know that.
Yeah, they probably not.
They didn't have one PS3. I don't know. I mean, maybe what's it called? GameStop has one.
If
They
GameStop's in
used to have
business,
it. Yeah, they will. People are saying that GameStop is gonna die like in the next month. It's
nah,
stupid, bro. Come
not
on,
in the
y'all
next
gotta
month,
chill.
but they about to fall, crash and burn soon.
Not yet. I give it 5 to 10 years.
I give it 3.
3. Okay, I can see that. But like people think like by 2020 there won't be a GameStop. You're crazy. Okay,
Nah, that's fucking nuts.
they're crazy. Like you gotta chill. And same people are saying like these will be the last consoles. You gotta chill. Okay? Like
I,
we do this every generation. Like I remember PS4 was supposed to be the last one. I remember.
I ain't never say that. I ain't never agreed to that
Not
either.
you, not you, but I remember that was the consensus. Like, oh, consoles are dying, and now the consensus is, oh, consoles are dying. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to
It's
say.
whatever.
It's yeah, I don't know. So that's PS5. Anything else? Oh, okay. So what do you guys think the launch titles are gonna be?
Uh, Last of Us 2 remastered.
Nah,
um,
they're just gonna port it. They're not gonna remaster it. If it's gonna be backs compat, it's not gonna be remastered. It's just gonna be Last of
they're
Us for
gonna
PS5. Yeah,
they're gonna release a patch, an 8K patch.
yeah.
Uh, Wait, sorry to interrupt you for a minute, but Zap just um posted something DM like just got out of the shower, might be y'all in 1 minute ago.
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
click the
Oh my
link.
god, he's got to be trolling, right? Like,
Yo.
I can't, I can't, I can't.
Oh my god. An hour and 16 minutes
16 minutes
late.
late. Yep.
Good job, Zap.
Yep.
Good job.
Great job. Mm-hmm. Just got out of the shower. My beat 117.
Y'all know the vibes, man. That nigga thought it was 12
No,
Eastern. Not, excuse me, 12 Central.
no, he didn't because he said all right to Risen earlier.
Well,
All right. So okay, so here's my question: Death Stranding, Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima. Give me your predictions for releases.
excuse me, Death Stranding. I don't know when that shit coming out. Kojima not even working, bro. He not
Hey,
working.
no Kojima slander here. All right.
No, it's not
I
slander. It's facts. He's not doing
no.
any of his
Yeah,
job.
no Kojima slander here. This is not. This is a Kojima slander free zone.
I think Ghost of Tsushima is either gonna come out later this year or next year.
Wait, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
can.
can hear your loud ass mic on the back. Do you have the fan on?
All right, we good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, my bad.
Hey,
So
hold
where
on,
have
hold
you
on,
been?
hold on. Joel, it's 118, my lad.
Hmm?
What do you mean? It's 12:18. I told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas, yo.
You're an
Yeah.
hour late, Zap.
I thought y'all said 12. What the fuck?
I told y'all niggas.
I
Yo,
said
is that
I
really?
said oh my god.
I
He literally
told y'all
said 12
niggas.
EST.
Okay, I'm going back with my message in DM. 12. 12
EST.
Eastern, I'm assuming. All
I
right.
told y'all
That's literally
niggas.
what you said. You agreed 12 Eastern. Why do you think it's
Hmm.
Central?
I told y'all
Yeah,
niggas,
he,
yo.
he was too hyped up. He was too hyped up in the Warriors game.
Who won
My
that
beat.
game?
The Rockets.
Rockets.
Woo! I know Detour drunk right now.
Dummy retarded right now.
Indeed, it was a nail biter. My bad, lads.
Yeah, of course. Uh, so so the Stranding you think is coming out when? 2020? 2021?
Death Stranding 2020, late 2020, early 2021.
So, but which game do you think is gonna come out first?
Ghost
Last
of
of Us Ghost?
Tsushima. And then Last of Us gonna
Hell
come
no.
out. Last of Us gonna come out around May, June of 2020, and then it's gonna be Death Stranding.
I
You
actually
ain't seen
think
Ghost
Last of
gameplay
Us
yet.
Part 2 is going to come out first.
This year? Do you think this year?
This year, possibly, but I really doubt it.
I mean, okay, so here's one piece of like not evidence, but okay, so they wrapped up the mocap, right?
Hmm.
But with every single game, like Naughty Dog game, after they wrap up mocap, 6 months later, the game comes out.
So when did they wrap
So
up mocap? In like March, April?
like last month,
So November?
that would be it.
I
November,
don't.
October.
Um,
I don't see him releasing a game in November though,
Me neither.
because they usually release in June, May,
Okay, I
around
don't
there.
see it either. But here's the thing, right? Ghost of Tsushima. When is that coming out?
I was gonna say early next year, like
No.
April, March,
April.
April.
Where's the gameplay?
Yeah, like there's no gameplay. Here's the thing too, right?
You got it.
Here's the thing too, right? What are they gonna release from now? Like Sony usually releases something, even if it's like small. Like
Got a new
from now
MLB
till
about to come out.
it already came out,
Oh shit! Well,
and
You think
Dreams
Last
already
of Us
came
could
out.
be early next year?
How early though? Like February?
Yeah, that's what I would like it quarter 1.
who?
Okay,
What
I
what
could see
game?
that then.
Last of Us.
They
that
got
would be
released
the
something this
only.
year.
That's what I mean. Like, I mean, even though they
This year?
said like not this year. I mean, something. They have to release something, right?
They released something. Days Gone ain't
Uh,
it? Like,
my prediction. I'll just make a prediction. I guess I don't have anything to back it off, but Blue Point Demon Souls remake. Calling it.
Sab's gonna be so hyped for that. You know it.
yikes.
I could see that
Day
too.
Zero.
Yeah, I could see that too. But I mean, we don't have any confirmation or anything like that. So
No, yeah, no.
who
Of
knows?
course.
But so I definitely think Death Stranding is the last game to come out. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
But
Kojima's a lazy ass.
Oh
Lazy
my
fucker.
Oh shit. Here we
All he
go
do is
again.
eat lunch. Like,
Yo,
that nigga don't do nothing else.
people
All
are
right.
obsessed with his Instagram
Does
post.
someone want to make a bet right now that Death Stranding will come before Ghost? I'll make a bet with somebody.
She.
I bet $50.
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean? No.
That's too much. How about
I bet 20.
all right, 20. All right.
All right, so if Ghost of Tsushima come out before Death Stranding, I get $20, right?
Yeah,
And if Death Stranding come out before Ghost of Tsushima, you get $20.
$30. Yeah.
30.
Yeah, 20.
All
All
right,
right.
that's
Raise
better.
up
bet.
the stakes
Fair
a little
bet.
bit.
Fair bet. Yeah, I wouldn't bet on either because I could see both happening. Because
I really don't think Kojima working. Like, that's the
Yo,
thing. Like,
but you got to think though, Sucker Punch
gets a pass.
Sucker Punch aim, bruh. They taking forever, and they were
I
hiring
don't know.
voice actors and shit.
Well,
know.
Sucker
No
Punch
gameplay?
honestly has been very quiet regarding Ghost of Tsushima.
Super
They get a
quiet.
pass. So
I think they're gonna release some information soon, bro.
I think they will too, but still, it's been a while.
What is Death Stranding about?
we know more about that than Ghost.
I know, I know enough about Ghost.
I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah.
Sab.
It's a Sekiro clone.
What?
Sab, I don't know if I can back you up on this one, Chief.
Ain't no Sekiro clone.
Grappling hook.
Listen,
Sekiro
man,
overrated for real. Facts.
Oh my god.
Say-
we're gonna
my
talk about
piece.
this. So Sekiro impressions. Go.
I just realized. Oh yeah, Sekiro Commissioner finally dropping it.
Let's go.
Listen, this game is. This game's getting enough praise by the masses, but
Yeah.
the retards in this community just don't know when to quit. Before
Regarding
even
what?
touching the
What do
game,
you call it?
just spewing their shit. You know, Risen, I apologize. I apologize for shitting on Devil May Ass 5 before playing.
Yo, that Devil May Cry is garbage.
Because people's buffoonery with Sekiro is just has me just thrown for a loop.
Oh
So-
yeah, but like give some examples, Sap, because
Yeah.
you throwing up some words, but who do you mean?
Okay. I think you are aware of a fellow podcast member, Mr. Jumpman 49.
Yikes.
Just I would have brought him to the stand today, but once again he is.
You know that
scared
nigga
to show
gone.
up.
Sekiro's too easy. Hasn't played it yet.
No,
Hasn't played shit.
Hey, I kind of low key want to get Sekiro, and he said that.
Oh my!
He said it.
And it's just like, oh yeah. There's also literally just so many people. I mean, it's the retards, obviously, but it's like that Sekiro patch came out, and everyone just assumed it was an easy patch. And if they just read the patch notes, it literally affected one boss that's like at the beginning of the game, and did like a little thing to it, and that was it. But of course, people have to run with the narrative.
Shit, I'm running with the narrative. That's an easy patch. It fixed all them bugs and glitches I got mad over. So the game got easier.
What glitches?
Shut up. What are you talking about?
Shit.
It made the Blazing Bull mini boss a little bit easier, so technically it is kind of an easy patch, but whatever.
Yeah, why can't? Yeah.
What we mean is not overall to the game. It's just a small.
Yeah, but still,
get
it
you.
is technically an easy patch.
I
It
guess.
don't matter. That
But,
game,
but it's not what people mean by easy patch, and that's what they're
Yeah.
trying to run with. And it's just
that game, easy, quote unquote, easy patch or not, there's issues with the game that's far from difficulty. Um, Repeating of bosses, I strongly dislike. Uh,
all right.
that
Well,
go-
hold up. I mean that's a thing that happens in other Souls games. So
and guess what, nigga, I don't like it.
okay, so I'm just
So he
saying,
don't like
like,
it.
what I mean, did you always complain about it? Like, if that's the case, then fine.
I mean, the the only two quote unquote Souls type, whatever you're gonna call them, type games I've beaten was this one and Bloodborne. I didn't get to finish Dark Souls because something happened to my save file, and I said fuck it.
Hmm.
So when I was playing Bloodborne, I didn't. I mean, in the dungeons they do have repeating bosses,
Many repeats.
Yeah.
and I don't like that shit. So I didn't do all of the chalices to get the platinum, whatever, whatever. But in the main game, I didn't find there were any repeat bosses. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Um.
Like, there were some little bit reskins of the bosses, but it's not that noticeable compared to, like, Sekiro.
Sekiro is literally here's Guardian Ape, you beat him, right? And then here's Guardian Ape again, and we're gonna bring his wife into the mix. Like that's
No,
just
no,
it's
no. Like, well, for me, the
But that's a different fight. Like,
yeah,
you have to approach it a completely different way.
like the
that shit's
actual
annoying,
like
bro.
like for Sekiro, the actual bosses is not like the issue for me. It's the mini bosses. Like, you have to fight the Lone Shadow mini bosses like 4 times, as well as the Drunkard mini bosses. Like,
I get that. Yeah.
it got really annoying for me, which I think for Sekiro is like an 8.5 because of that. Like,
No,
it's
yeah, the
never
mini
a 9.
bosses I get. Like, but when people like bring up the ape, that one I don't understand because it's like it's a different boss pretty much.
I don't like that shit, bro. Because he has a move where you can die. I'm calling it in one hit. That scream move, you can die in one hit, right?
If you
Yeah, but you
don't
Um,
run
can easily
away,
dodge
you
that.
can
or if
run
you don't
away.
use the
I
umbrella.
get you, but listen, I get you, right? You can run away. So my issue with the fight was when he's in his sword stance, his whole left side of his body is the weak side, bro. So you can fuck that whole joint up, but then he randomly stuns you. He calls in the bride, and the bride just stands right to the left of him the whole time. Like, move the fuck out of the way. I mean, I guess that's just me complaining, but that was just something I didn't enjoy because it's not really like they're just swinging all wild. Like you can roll out of the way, but if you don't roll how the game wants you to roll, if you don't dodge how the game wants you to dodge, you can still get hit. But I feel like if I'm not in the hitbox, I shouldn't get hit.
Damn, this sounds like a you problem, Chief.
Yeah, I don't know what you even talking about, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I had the
you
same issue.
don't, bro.
Listen, all you're saying is my complaints with Souls games. So hey, I support.
I had the same issue with
course
the
you
final
do.
boss. If you thrust, if I jump away, I still get hit by the thrust. But because I didn't dodge forward, I don't know. I find it bullshit. If I'm not in the hitbox, I'm not in the hitbox, and it shouldn't hit me. But because I didn't dodge how the game wanted me to dodge, I'm screwed.
Well, I mean, the game tells you that they're unblockable, undodgeable like that. I mean, the stab moves. So
Yeah, like that red kanji symbol like
yeah,
tells you that's unblockable.
I mean, like
I'm
it's
with
not
you,
like
but
it's not too like far fetched that those would defy some odds. I
uh,
guess.
I
Bro,
don't know.
man, this is why you play Souls games. What the fuck are you
But
talking about?
my issue is like people say the hitboxes are so great in the game, but when you fight either bigger bosses or bosses with those kanji, the red kanji joints, the hitboxes are fucking garbage. Like you have to dodge how the game wants you to dodge, but if
But
you're
I
out
mean,
of the
that's the
hitbox, you
point.
should
That's
be
the
out of
point
the
of those
hitbox.
moves.
That's bullshit though.
Well, I mean that's your opinion.
Fair enough.
I only
Fair
have
enough.
the problems with the hitbox is if the enemy is like doing a grab move, like with the chain
Mm-hmm.
ogre, like the grab length is like
Sucks you right.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sucks.
yeah.
I did see
The
that.
ogre was a little like,
I saw a
and
video that was.
and the reason that one I feel like was more pointed out is because like literally like more than
It's
half
the
of its
beginning of the
attacks are
game.
grabs.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, that's what I meant is just like, he's the one that grabs the most like out of
true.
anyone in the game.
I mean, even when you fight in the Guardian Ape the first time and he throws the shit, if you're too close to him, it's like a fucking heat-seeking missile. Like, dog, you can't dodge out the fucking way. Like,
I mean, I found it if I ran under him, that was like the easiest way to dodge this shit.
I had to like run away and run in a circle.
See, when I try to run away, that's when I literally could not dodge it.
Yeah.
So it's just a different way of playing, I guess.
This is different.
And fuck the corrupted monk. That's the last thing I want to say.
Easy ass boss. You suck. All right.
That shit's too long, bro. Shit was way too
All right.
long.
This is my final thoughts on Sekiro. Honestly, towards the beginning, I was not feeling it too much, but after I got a hold of the gameplay and everything, it became fun as fuck. It became the most fun Souls game to me, gameplay wise.
Yikes.
And you're dumb if you don't think so.
Bloodborne out.
This man said you're dumb if you don't think so.
Bloodborne out.
Right.
But no, I mean it's just better than Bloodborne, period. But in terms of that, but I do like the story. I think like I wasn't sure at first about them using like a linear story in terms of like finite characters, like instead of making my own and shit. Like at first I wasn't too sure about it, but I was quickly corrected after progressing enough, and in the end, pretty great game. 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Second favorite Souls game.
After
So,
Bloodborne.
side topic regarding Sekiro related.
easy mode.
Yeah, do you think games should have easy mode for disabled people?
No.
No, fuck disabled people. I mean, what?
Yeah.
No, I just think you make the game how you want to make it.
Yeah.
And if people can't play it, then too
Pretty
fucking
much.
bad.
There's a difference between easy and more accessible. They have to not have to, like I'm not forcing them, but I think they should make the game more accessible for the
No,
quote
not
unquote
really.
disabled people.
Not really.
Well,
No.
But not
there
easier.
kind of already is like
That's
an
my opinion.
accessibility with the how should I say you could like change your button layouts. That's how
Yeah, I
disabled
get
people
something
usually
like
do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, shit like that. But not let's make an easy mode for the disabled people to do it because there are dishonest reviewers that would take advantage of that.
like
So-
controls is not like changing the content of the game or like
Right.
like having a controller like that Xbox disabled controller, like that to me that shit's fine. Like you need
Right.
that shit,
See, the issue here is like, right, they're conflating accessibility with design, and we all know what the design of these Souls games are. Now that my other problem is, like, if let's say if From Software their next game they add an easy mode, I don't see why anybody should complain either. Who cares? It's whatever they want them to do. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, my issue was
That's my whole
a
thing.
lot of
I don't care.
a lot of the people who were asking for an easy mode, they weren't disabled. They're more so lazy and didn't want to play the game. So it's like, yo, if you're not trying to really play the game, then don't play the game. Like nobody's forcing you to play Sekiro. Nobody's forcing you to pick up the controller. You can easily watch some gameplay on YouTube and be good. So
Yeah.
I don't.
That's a
I don't
fair
have
point,
enough
but-
time to learn the game. It's like, all right, then don't learn the game. I
That's
can't.
a fair point, but the counter argument to that is that you can't ask the developers anything because you would be betraying their design. You know?
No,
what I mean?
yeah, like, but it's like I get like if they want to do an easy mode, like that's to me that's fine too. Like, I mean, like I said, like whatever they want to do, I mean that's just
As
what
long
I
as it
roll
doesn't
with.
like negatively change the director's like vision of the game, then I
Right.
think it's okay.
It's like I mean what they were saying in like you saw that one article. It's like they said that Sekiro was being disrespectful
No,
by
No,
not having that. It's like that's retarded.
that is dumb. That
Yeah,
is
like
dumb.
if you go on YouTube, there's like even this one kid who is disabled who managed to be like the corrupted monk boss, and he's like holding the control in a really weird way because he's like
Oh yeah.
you're disabled, and he
Yeah.
even said that Sekiro should not have an easy mode.
No. Yeah,
I saw
don't-
some nigga playing with his feet and he beat the fucking horse boss. I saw
somebody with
someone
the Donkey
beat-
Kong shit.
Yeah, someone beat the game with the DK bongos. It's like difficulty is subjective or it's relative. Like it's like
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But the thing is that like nobody should be forcing them to add an easy mode, and I don't
No.
see what it would be wrong if they added one. It's just who cares? That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like
Like, I just think it's
whatever.
ironic for the video game journalists that they call like gamers entitled, yet they are acting entitled
Oh
regarding
yeah,
like
no,
easy
no,
mode. Like, yeah, you're being a fucking hypocrite.
yeah, no doubt. But the only issue I have on the other side is that people who say, "Oh, you got to respect the the developer's vision," which that's a bullshit argument in response. It's just say, you know, just leave it alone. That's it. Because a lot of time gamers don't respect the developer's vision when it comes to other shit. That's what I mean. So that's my thoughts. All right, let's move along. Let's see. So, what are your all Gotti so far? Game of the year.
Sekiro.
Sekiro? Really?
You were just
What?
hating.
Over it. Yeah, you
What?
were shitting it.
Okay. I like the game. It's just some things I don't like, but
Fair, fair. All right, Risen.
Um, you're gonna say shit to me
If
about this,
you if
but
you
you
say
know,
Devil May Cry, I'm gonna kick you out.
Devil May
Jesus
Yikes.
Christ.
Devil May Yikes.
I prefer not to speak. If I speak, you know, I'm in big
You're in
trouble.
big trouble.
I'm
You
in
really
big
saying Devil May
trouble.
Cry though? Wow.
I
Over
technically
Resident
did
Evil
not say
2?
Devil May Cry, but I'm not gonna speak on it.
Bruh, over
So
Resident
you
Evil
can't
2?
hold me shit for.
Zap's gonna say Kingdom Hearts 3.
No.
Mm.
I'll do a top three.
Not to speak
Top 3. There's only 3 good games out.
big trouble.
I know.
In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
At first I was like, what the fuck is that? But let's see. Number 3 is Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh man.
Number
No.
2 is Resident Evil 2. And number 1 is Sekiro.
This man changed it. Shit.
Zap
Wait,
was
Resident
major
Evil
hype
was
for
always
Kingdom
my
Hearts 3.
I mean, I know I was. And
Zap
it
said
was
Kingdom
good.
Hearts 3 game of the century.
Mm,
Now it's only number 3 of the year.
I think after it
Crazy.
gets a DLC, it's gonna move up.
Resident
DLC,
Evil
yikes.
2 is definitely my game of the year. It was Kingdom
Ain't
Hearts.
that a remake?
Or what?
Who gives a
Is it-
shit?
Who cares?
I'm just asking. Like,
Basically
Was
a new-
this kind of funny?
okay, my fault.
It's basically a new game, honestly. Let's be honest here. It really is.
I ain't played the original, so
There's so much different shit that it's really a new game. But yeah, it's fantastic. It's oh my god, it's great. I was sleeping on it. I was definitely sleeping on it, but yeah. And then after that would be Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, absolutely. It
you
was
played Kingdom Hearts Saber?
yeah, I beat it. I beat Kingdom Hearts 3.
You got it. That shit look boring to me.
No, it was good, man. It's good. It's a good game. It's
Risen, what you think?
I don't know. I haven't
listen.
played it.
If he speaks, he's in big trouble. He said Devil May Cry
Shit.
5.
No, let me just say, like, at first, Kingdom Hearts 3, like, that bitch was easy as hell. But they just added a new difficulty mode, and
Yeah, critical. Yeah, I saw that shit.
it's
That seemed hard. Can't even lie.
it's making the game very noise.
Yeah, not respecting the developer's vision. That's crazy.
Hey, Risen, speak on Devil May Cry and why you like it, bro. I need to hear these reasons.
Why I like it?
That
Yeah,
hacking
honestly.
trash. Go ahead.
No,
Okay.
for real. Your thoughts.
Okay, well, first off, regarding the enemy designs, I really like the designs of the enemies. They actually look like demons, unlike the
Agreed.
reboot, which look like robots for unknown reasons.
Sure.
The level layout, I don't have a
Ooh.
particular issues with like any of the layout in general, to be honest, because like the older games, there's usually like some levels with really dumb shit with the puzzles. Like in Devil May Cry 4, you would have to like do like this puzzle involving with the giant dice on it, and it's like really annoying. But in Devil May Cry 5, I did not encounter like any like annoying issues with the level design.
I don't know, man. That V gameplay completely ruined my fucking flow for real. I
So
can't.
you so you played it, Saber, and you don't like the gameplay?
I do not like the game, bro. I dropped it. I do not like it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I agree
I
that the enemy design is good. The music is fine. The graphics are great. But it's just
did
there's just something about it I just don't like. I don't even
Rizzy,
like. I don't like the characters. I don't like the characters.
Rizzy, you play the other Devil May Cry games? You like them?
Yeah.
How does it compare?
Yeah, how does that compare? That's a good question.
Um.
That shit trash. This is crazy.
I
You?
mean, the gameplay is more dated, but at the same time, not exactly innovative. Like, if you have played Devil May Cry, the older games, then you pretty much like already know the feeling with the Devil May Cry 5.
Well,
Like,
no.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, the gameplay of the older games looks more appealing to me than the newest game.
And there's oh, I gotta say something. That the dodging in this game, I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Like,
Bayonetta 3 about to shit on Devil May Cry
bro,
5. This is crazy.
to dodge, you have to lock. That's
I mean, I haven't played it.
so outdated, bro. I don't like that.
Well, you have to lock. Like, you have to lock on an enemy?
Yeah, you have to be locked to an enemy to like dodge.
Garbage.com.
I don't like. I do not like that. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. All
There's
right,
nothing coming out this month.
let's do a cursory selection on a few multiplayer games. I don't really play any of these, but I think you guys do.
Will one guy go or one guy stay?
Two gotta go. So Apex Legends, Fortnite, Blackout, or PUBG.
PUBG
God, these are
out.
all terrible.
They can all go. Honestly, they can all dip.
Fuck this genre.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. I can't even.
Battle Royale genre is like fucking gay now.
Yeah, like even
It was always gay.
I capped for it for a while, but even I'm just like done.
I deleted Fortnite today.
That's a fact.
I didn't delete it, but like I haven't played that bitch in forever, and I have no plans of going back.
I deleted that shit, bro.
Couldn't be me.
You can't find a shield to save your life, bro. And everybody just swarms right to you as soon as you hear the gunfight. That shit's so annoying. I can't play that shit no more, bro.
Like,
Oh, it's not. Or go ahead, Risen.
oh, sorry. So when Apex Legends like came out, I downloaded it, and for a while it's just been sitting on my library, and I have not even played it, and I deleted it like a few months afterwards because I know that I'm never gonna play it.
I played the tutorial and I was like, "Fuck this."
I mean, I played a few. It was all right. It was just, I don't know. It's just not fun to keep playing and playing and playing the battle
I'm
royale
tired of
games
battle
anymore.
royale, dude.
And apparently, like Apex Legends, the player base is really dying at the moment.
Yeah, because
oh,
a lot of
shit.
them are cheating, so they're getting banned, and everybody who not cheating, they're just tired of the game. It's nothing really new.
How are they cheating though?
I don't know. I've seen a glitch where it's like you spam kick and you're kicking faster than somebody shooting sometimes, and the kick does like 30 damage per hit. So I've seen shit like that.
I don't really play. I never play. I think I've played like 2 matches of Fortnite. That's it.
Ever?
Ever, yeah, ever.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
are
never
y'all
into that
are y'all
bullshit.
playing any multiplayers right now? Because I'm just like fuck multiplayer
Bruh,
until
I'm
Modern
Rainbow.
Warfare 2 comes
Waiting
out.
on The Last of Us 2, bro.
Oh, that too. Oh my
Shit.
god! Please, Naughty Dog, save us.
How is it that Naughty Dog is gonna have to make a good multiplayer game? Like, what the
Last of Us 2 multiplayer gonna be good for 1 week, and then they gonna add some DLC and ruin it. Like always.
All right. Anyway,
Don't hype it up.
Like
Don't
when you
hype it up.
think, like, isn't it sad? Like, but think about it. Uncharted 4 is still one of the best multiplayers to come out.
That
this
is so
generation.
sad, bro. That is sad. That is sad, bro. Like, cause you couldn't even say that about Uncharted. Well, I mean, Uncharted 2 was
last gen it was good, but like even Uncharted 2, like I mean, I didn't play it. I played 3 mostly, but it's just like Uncharted was just some side shit you play. Like
yeah,
you
some
still
side
play,
shit.
had
You
the
were like,
COD
oh yeah,
and
that's a
Battlefield
good.
and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. Yeah, but like now, bro, it's like the pinnacle. What
It's
the
horrible.
frick?
Like
What the hell
everything's
happened?
horrible.
Yeah, last gen's multiplayers was like mad lit. Now,
Terrible.
I can't even defend it, bro. I really can't.
I don't know. I don't know. I think
Man,
when you combine like the party chat getting more popular, like nobody's really in game chat. A lot of the developers they're adding like bullshit into the multiplayer. Uh, I don't know. I just think last gen it was more simpler, so that's why it was more fun.
I do gotta say, I think a lot of this monetization bullshit did influence a lot of the multiplayer this gen. And people don't
Yeah.
like to say, "Oh no, monetization doesn't really affect games; it's cosmetic or whatever." But it
Oh,
did.
it fucked multiplayer
It fucked
forever.
when you think about it. Like it had to be like mobile style, like Destiny and shit.
And now, like, everyone just trend chases,
Yep,
which you see with Battle Royale. Like, it's
because of the
horrible.
money. Yep,
Yeah.
yeah. That absolutely ruined it. Yeah, this gen,
Hey, bro, as long as Apex Legends making enough money to fund Titanfall 3, I'm cool.
Did you not see the news that they fucking canceled the next Titanfall project to
Yep,
keep working on Apex?
yep. They just
Oh my
announced
god.
Yeah.
that. Good night. Just
Oh
cry.
my god. Never mind, bro.
They
That's
just said because they didn't know Apex was gonna be this big, and now it is. So now they canceled it.
that's ridiculous, bro.
It was
Mhm.
dying right now, so how is it? Yeah, forget it. Never
That's
mind.
so I
I
can't
mean,
get
it's dying, but it's
I
not
can't
really.
get a good Titanfall 3 story. That's what y'all saying?
Yep, that's what
No.
we're
This is
saying.
ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this shit.
But it's just like I mean, the good thing though is like the developers that are taking the time to make like good single player games are like getting rewarded.
That's fact. That's a
Yeah, that's
fact.
true.
Single player definitely isn't dead, and it's been showing. Hell,
Oh
even
yeah,
fucking Days Gone, which is mediocre, sold well.
and it's just like I mean, we don't have to have like a 90 every few months. It's like
Facts. There's nothing wrong with having a 70 something game.
yeah,
Dying
I
Light, that garbage was 75. So
yeah,
hey,
and it's just like I really like Dying Light, and like I'm still
yeah,
planning on
a lot
copying
of
Days
people like
Gone.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
when Dying Light 2 come out? Ain't that coming out soon?
Shit, who cares, bro?
they haven't said shit about it.
I'm done with zombies for like until The Last of Us comes out.
That'll be. I mean, okay, actually, yeah. Last of Us will be my last zombie game, and I'm just like, okay.
Like I'm really I'm done with them, bro. After Days Gone, I'm like, yeah, this is it. This is it. But yeah, we're gonna.
What's the next game you are copying?
I don't know. There's
Judgment?
a lot. Oh, Rage 2. Absolutely, Rage 2.
Oh, Rage
When's
coming
that
out this
coming out?
month,
I
right?
forgot.
14th?
Wait, what?
Rage coming out the 14th, right?
Yeah, May.
Oh
May
shit,
14th.
May
it's soon
14th?
already. I
Can't
completely
wait, bro.
forgot.
The fuck?
I cannot wait for that game. And I pre-ordered at GameStop because they were giving me some
Yikes.
bullshit boomerang or some shit, and I was like, all right, fuck it.
See? You supporting the bullshit right there.
So wait, Rage has no kind of multiplayer, right?
No, well, how am I
No.
supporting
Okay.
bullshit if I'm pre-ordering a single player game? What the fuck?
You got it.
I mean,
I don't know.
what's the difference between pre-ordering at GameStop, pre-ordering like the night before on PSN? I don't
You're
get it.
right. Nah, you got it. You're right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And hey, if they give me some bullshit ass boomerang, I was like, all right, whatever.
I gotta see some gameplay to see if
You
I'm
haven't
going to
seen
purchase.
gameplay?
There already is gameplay for Rage 2.
That's a
I
lot of it.
haven't seen any, so I gotta take a look.
It looks fantastic. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Like it's finally a first person shooter. Like a proper. Like it's been a while. And Wolfenstein 2 disappointed, so hopefully this yeah.
The driving gameplay was a little bit weird for Rage 2, in my opinion, though.
I trust it because Mad Max was solid in the driving, you know, for the game. So I trust it. I trust it.
Oh, so hold on. Y'all saying the people who made Mad Max are making Rage too?
Yeah.
Yikes, Jinkies, yikes. I ain't getting that shit.
Why not?
I hated Mad
I'm
Max.
pirating the shit out that hoe.
Yo, Sap, how high is that right now, bro?
Not. I'm telling you the truth.
I'm gonna wait for your review, Saber. I'm gonna wait for your review.
Some hoes, bruh.
I ain't pirated no shit since Danganronpa.
Man, I'm so
Dookie
bad still
romp.
at that, bro.
Hey, I bought it eventually, so who cares?
I guess you're right. I guess you're right. All right, so Judgment. Anybody copying that?
Yup, day one.
Oh yeah.
I'm day one right there.
I don't know, man. Voice actor doing cocaine. I don't know if I can support.
Just put it in Japan. What do you mean? Just leave it in
That's
Japanese.
crazy. I never heard of some shit like that though.
Yeah, that is crazy though.
Did you see what
The actor was
the
cocaine.
redesign for the main villain looks
He
like
does
now?
look. He does look good now though. He looks
It's like
cool.
honestly a very minor difference with the redesign.
But you can tell it's different though.
Yeah.
Wait, what redesign?
You know the judgment. The guy who
Oh,
was
I didn't even see.
The guy who was shoving coke up his nose.
yeah, he was doing
They
cocaine.
like
Caught him,
they
and
took his face out the fucking game. Like
Yo, they took his character model, his voice acting, everything went out the window, bro. How'd that shit happen, bro?
Because
Bitch.
because Japan's like drug law is fucking stupid.
Bro, it's crazy. Nah, I'm
Or well,
with you,
not
though.
s-
It's
well,
not
probably
stupid
not
at all.
Japan's law in general is probably because well Sega's way of handling the
Nah, I heard this is
Abuse.
Japan in general. But I'm gonna be honest with you though. I'm gonna be honest with you. That ain't a bad law. You not doing drugs in Japan, bro. That's all I know. You ain't risking that. That's like robbing in an Arab country. You losing your hand?
man,
But
whatever.
but I think
Judgment is coming out in July, right?
What is-
Judgment is
Judgment?
it's late
Yeah.
June, I think, June 23rd.
That's perfect. That's the
Oof.
perfect time, bro.
I took off that whole week of work, so you know what I'm saying. We
Like,
lit.
why don't
For that?
why don't more games?
No, not for that, but just
Oh,
Why don't more games come out during like July, August? Not
they're
July.
stupid as hell.
Stupid. It's like the perfect time. Like nobody's playing shit.
they gonna think people are outside, yo.
Yo, what?
No.
That don't make sense.
It's 2019.
Like people go outside in May. Like why?
All right, I'm trying to see what's coming out because I have no fucking clue.
Oh, I'm getting Catherine
Nothing.
Body. I'm getting.
When is that coming out?
It's in June. I think.
September?
No, September. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
I'm about to say June.
My bad. September. No, what's coming out in June is Bloodstain. Which did you see the
Oh,
new
shit.
trailer? Look great.
Oh no, I didn't see it.
They released a new trailer. That trailer is fucking fantastic. It's like, so they put at the beginning they put a lot of comments like saying, "Oh, this art style is garbage. I don't like it." And then they put Iga like drinking wine, and he just throws the cup in the floor, and he's like, "I'll prove them wrong." And then they show the new redesign.
Oh shit, they redesigned it again.
Yeah, but I mean it's not like 8-bit or anything like that. You know, like
Yeah.
it does look way better.
Wait,
It looks
so
way
is it gonna be like
I'm
a
cool
brand
with
new
3D
game
if it
or is
looks
it like
good.
a re-release of the same game?
No, Ritual of the Night is the game that was coming out. Curse of the Moon was like a side game that was like just
Spin-off,
hold
yeah.
off.
Oh,
Yeah,
Because like
It
that
looks-
one's based on like NES Castlevania. This is based on Symphony of the Night.
correct. So I've got it.
I need to go look at that bitch.
It looks great. It looks much better now, and it's a good trailer. So I think we only have 3 more topics left. Let's talk about E3 this year and how Sony and EA won't be there.
Dead.
What do you think of EA in the future and about this E3?
E3 dead this year.
well,
I
I
don't
mean, E3 for EA has always been garbage, so I
True.
really don't care.
That is really true.
Don't care either. I think E3 can still be fine.
Yeah, E3 will be fine, but Sony not being there is gonna be like shit.
I will say regarding that, like E3 for me, like yeah, I do like the conferences, but like what I think of E3 like is when it's all over, like me just compiling everything that was talked
Yeah.
about or
That is
news
pretty
that was dropped.
Or
And, like-
you know, like YouTubers that make post content.
Right, and like yeah, like I live for that shit, like all the
that's
post
pretty
E3 shit, yeah. But it's like I think Sony will drop tidbits of news on
Yeah.
some things during that week or near that week to
Mm-hmm.
get the attention from other
You
people.
have to get some attention, like right.
They
Some
definitely
of
gotta
it.
drop some news, bro.
It'd be
They have
stupid
to
not
say something. I mean, it's fucking E3. Like every gamer's online inside because it's fucking summer. It's like we're just watching this shit.
They're just probably gonna do another state of play during like the E3 period.
That would be good.
That would be smart. That would be
I
smart.
got it.
But they have to show something. Like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
PS5, show that shit. Damn it.
Speaking of Sony, what do you think they're showing at PSX this year? Do you think that's gonna be a PS5 event? Do you think it's gonna happen?
That's gonna be a
December,
Last of Us 2 event.
I can see
I
that.
think it'll be games, and then I think PS5 will have its own event next year at the beginning.
In February, like they did with PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea.
They might show the controller early, like they did for the PS4.
They
True,
did that. I
they
don't remember
did
them.
do that.
Oh yeah, they did do
They
that.
do that, yeah. So speaking of the PS4 controller, what do you think the PS5 controller is gonna be like? Do you think it's gonna have the touchpad? Because it's back.
Fucking hope not.
I mean,
I
if
hope they
it's
just turn into a button.
if they gonna have PS4 games, then
They can make
some
it
of
a
those
button.
games require the touchpad for controls.
Yeah.
Well,
No, they
shit.
do. Yeah, a lot of games need it.
I
Now,
mean, maybe
the
if it's like a
solution would
better
be-
touchpad.
Yeah, the solution would be you can use your PS4 controller, obviously.
Well, yeah. I hope they just have that.
But
I think they should make the touchpad a little bit smaller and out the fucking way, and not like I don't know.
I don't
What if
really
it's a
care about the
screen?
touchpad as long as the touchpad is used more appropriately.
facts,
Mhm.
like in Days Gone, it's actually used pretty good. Like wherever you swipe is what menu you come up. So if you swipe left, it comes up with the skills menu. If you swipe right, it comes with a map. I
Really,
believe
any
that-
game uses swiping. Like, I don't know why.
I don't know why. I don't know why. That's actually a good mechanic. It's not
You like I
like-
know Far Cry 4. If you swipe with the touchpad, you bring up the weapon wheel like really quickly, and I really like that.
Yeah, some of the uses of the touchpad isn't really bad, but people don't use it. I don't understand why. I really don't get it.
I don't know. I just rather have that shit out the way.
But,
I honestly,
if the option is not bad. That's what I mean.
yeah, that's true. Honestly, just
You just don't use
a
it.
PS4 controller with a better battery. That's all I can ask for.
Oh, absolutely.
Not much changes I can really make to
I
the
think
controller.
they
I
will
already
have
like
better
it.
battery though. They will. Like the light bar is gonna be smaller, whatever.
I hope so.
But they're gonna have a light bar because PSVR is backwards compatible as well.
Yeah.
So either they have a better battery or a smaller light bar. Something's gonna have to, give.
So what? Hold on. What's the light bar for? Like I'm just.
So
I've
they
never.
know where the controller is. Some games like in VR like track the controller.
Oh, by using a light bar. I didn't even know that. Honestly, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. And a VR is. I'm buying a VR this year. Absolutely.
Crazy. I ain't buying that shit.
Hey man, I played it on Mikey's one. That shit was great.
What games?
So I played Beat Saber, not Beat Saber. Skyrim. I played that Until Dawn joint. I played.
Astrobot.
No, I didn't play Astrobot, but I do want to play that. It looks good. What's this game? Rigs. I played some multiplayer game that was fun, but you need people for it. I played Doom. It's good, man. It's good.
Wait, Doom SVR? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Doom FVR. It's called Doom BFR, like virtual fucking reality or something.
What do you do? Like, is it just a game?
It's basically like you can't move because you don't have a stick, so you just move your head and shoot, and you have to like move like by pointing at it. It's not elegant at all, but
Gay.
it's different. Okay. But I didn't get nauseous at all. Some people do though. The only part that got me was in the Until Dawn joint when I was going up in the the roller coaster and it went down. I felt like I was on a fucking roller coaster, but I was like, oh shit, I'm getting sick. Gotta stop this bullshit. But yeah.
I'm super sleep on VR.
Yeah. I ain't-
It's a good, and I'm gonna get it now because they said it's backwards compatible. That's the only reason I'm getting it now.
You got it. That shit. They probably gonna release a
And the good thing
stronger
too is that
version or something.
Mikey has like a bunch of games bought. So if I get that joint, I already have like 20 games easy.
Mhm.
So
Gimmick.
I don't really think it's a gimmick. It's just a different. It's like having a PSP or some shit. It's like a different type of game. I don't know,
Sony really
Yeah.
about to let Nintendo just take over handheld.
bro. When that PS Vita 2 come out, though,
That shit ain't never coming out. You know it, bro.
I know. That Vita 2,
PlayStation Pocket.
yo, let's be honest. That PS Vita 2, if done correctly, oh my god.
I
ain't
love
get,
it.
I
need
ain't get
it.
my hopes up.
Nah, don't get your hopes up, man.
I'm mad they ain't announced Persona 5 for the Switch.
Oh, talking Persona 5. Let's finish on that.
Yep.
Because I want to rub it in your face, Lo.
This is ridiculous.
How is it
They
ridiculous?
made a hack and slash Persona.
It's
Yo.
literally Dynasty Warriors with in a
Yeah,
Persona universe.
it's like Hyrule Warriors on Persona.
What is
Come
what is the
on.
appeal of those games?
You basically take control of one of your favorite characters or whatever
Those
in
games are some
an action game.
fuck shit.
I know, but
Mouth breather gameplay.
I,
Come on, bro. Come
I would
on.
say
This
I
is,
would say mouth breather gameplay is more akin to Devil May Cry, but
But in Devil May Cry has like direction, like you know what you're fighting an enemy, and like you know what you're fighting. Like there's no AI in Dynasty Warriors. There's
Atlas
just a
not
bunch
about
of
their
fucking
money, yo.
enemies just running at you, and you just fucking mow through them with basic combos.
yeah, it's not.
I played Hyrule Warriors at GameStop once, and like I got the whole game. Like I understood everything that was happening in 5 minutes.
Pretty much.
And I was
Atlas
like,
not
okay,
about their
got my
money,
fill.
bro. Atlas made me so mad. They fucking did a whole fucking concert to announce a hack and slash Persona. Like, are you
No, they
retarded?
announced
Like,
Persona 5R. What do you mean?
no, they announced Persona 5R the day before, and then
Yeah,
they
that was
did
the
a
most
whole
important thing,
concert.
though.
No, but then after they did like a whole concert or
I
some
get
Yeah, it
shit,
was
it.
the day after.
and then after it was like, yeah, hack and slash Persona. Like, no,
Persona 5
no,
Scramble.
Yeah, but
no,
like,
no,
They really
no.
trolled
Like,
the Nintendo fans, though. They really
Yeah,
trolled.
that was
that's
that's
ridiculous,
funny,
bro.
but I was low key mad because I was
That-
like, I want to
that
play that
was-
shit portable.
That was some kind of troll shit, though. I can't even lie because okay, so Joker is in Smash, and everybody's like, "Oh shit!" All right, then like rumors start
P5s.com.
P5R, and then you're like, "Oh fuck, that's gonna be a Switch port." Nah, it's a new game. Okay, but you have a P5S. Everybody thought the S was a Switch, bro. When that shit came
Psych.
out, P5S, it's some bullshit.
P5 hack and slash. I want to fight a
P5
nigga,
slash.
bro.
That was really hilarious.
Like,
That was-
yo, what are y'all doing?
Hey, and I was right. I said Atlas ain't like this, bro. Atlas is retarded, and I was
They missing out on billions of dollars.
not really, not billions, but they missing out.
I mean, almost 35 million deep install base.
You could say the same thing about Shin Megami Tensei with PS4, and why is it not coming to PS4? Makes sense.
Anybody playing that shit?
I would like to play it.
Nintendo honestly does not care about Persona.
Honestly, nobody cares about Persona except for Sega and Atlas. Let's be honest here. Sony,
Nigga, I care.
Shit up. Man, I'm talking about like
Wait, we mean care. I mean, like Alice and them are the ones that
No,
control
I mean
it,
like
so they.
the
Yeah,
Nintendo
pretty
like
much.
fan base. They honestly do not care about Persona. Like they have, like
Yeah,
they
that's a
don't
fact,
really have
too.
an interest in getting Persona. Otherwise, they would have just get the PS4 version.
But most
Well,
of
I
the
mean-
people with Switches have PlayStation 4s.
I think. Well, I mean, is it not saying something that their interest would just be on Switch? Like if they're mad about that.
Well, but the thing is, a lot of these Nintendo fans have a PS4, and they're not playing Persona 5 right now.
Well, I mean,
You could say okay, they lack portability, but
not all of them. Like the port beggars, those aren't the people that have every system.
There
guess,
needs to be a portable option, bro.
Like,
And you can't tell me otherwise.
You got to understand, like the people in our community that are fucking retards that have every system and like go complain about shit. They're like a minority. Like they're just retards.
But I feel like the people asking for the Persona 5 port, right, is like people like Blandrew. Like,
But-
and I think they,
Okay,
Blandrew
that I get that. I do get that. But like Blandrew is like he's not a lot of people aren't like Blandrew. Like,
You don't think so?
no, he's very unique.
Okay, but so you saying that a lot of people have like a Switch and nothing else?
I do think that, yeah.
Ah, I didn't believe that.
Or I think that a Switch is their only current gen console. I think that that's true.
I think for kids maybe, but like for like hardcore gamers, no, I don't believe that.
Okay, like super hard, but I mean, like you gotta understand, Nintendo does have its own fan base, and like
Yeah.
they care about Nintendo, and like I've seen plenty of comments about people that just say they don't give a shit about PS4 games and shit, and like
No,
those people exist.
those people are the people that got a Wii U, which are like 12 million people.
All right, let me ask
Okay,
y'all a
but
question.
those are people.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like, but the Switch is 35 million now.
Just not normal people.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the majority now. It's the minority, and I think that's pretty much every single console, honestly. Like the hardcore PS4 gamers are like what 20 million at most.
Say, but let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Do you think there should be a portable option for Persona 5?
Sure. I mean, why not?
So what system would be able to use this portable option? Uh, Not the most, but like where would you put this portable option?
Both on Switch and on Vita.
Vita dead. Like
Okay.
Vita can't run Persona 5.
Yeah, it could.
even
No,
if it
it's
could, they stopped making them. Like
Persona 4 Golden is a very demanding game. Persona 5 cannot run natively on Vita. They'd have to change it. Like, come on.
they'd have to do what they did with Persona 3 Portable. Like there's no like nothing. It's just a blue dot that takes you everywhere.
No, I mean they couldn't make it a game. It's just like it'd have to be compromised. It couldn't just be the console version.
Oh, I'm sure it would be compromised to a point, but remember, see, I don't know about that, Sad, because this was playing on a PS3, and okay, a Vita is not as powerful as a PS3, but it's not like so far.
I need Persona 5 mobile.
I mean, it's like Persona 4 is a demanding game on Vita.
How demanding though? I don't know. I just don't know. So
One of the more higher like end games. I feel like. I mean, like, what's more like Killzone Mercenary? I guess.
I
and
think
Uncharted.
Mercenary is probably more demanding. Actually, actually, Uncharted is more because
But it's
Uncharted.
just like, is Uncharted Golden Abyss on the level of PS3 Uncharted? Like in terms of graphics.
It's pretty on par, bro.
Like, I mean, what I've seen, it looks close, but it's like when you're playing it, like, it's got like there's no jaggies. Like, you're telling me it looks like a PS3 game.
See, I don't remember now because I don't have it in front of me, but it looks really good. But maybe because the screen is small, you don't see all the tiny mistakes. I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, who cares? Honestly, yes, I agree that Persona should be on a portable. Persona should be on every single platform. I don't know why it isn't. That's just what it is.
Yeah, I
At
mean, like
least
this
it's fucking
discussion, I don't
retarded,
even know
bro.
where we went with this, but I mean, I think we'd all want it on there. I think we're just
I wouldn't
discussing why.
on every single. I fuck around, but I wouldn't care if like everybody got it. But
Trading that hack and slash shit, bro.
do this or,
I mean, like
don't-
I'm bummed, but like I don't really care now. It's like now that I've seen, I do want to talk about Royal real quick.
Shit.
Yeah, let's talk about
I'm
like
there.
what Royal would
boy,
the new content Royal will
so
include
fast, bro.
compared to like the base game.
like
Y'all niggas don't got PlayStation 4? Y'all niggas tripping.
I was
I'm ready. Yo.
afraid it was like because like yeah, I do hear Persona 4 Golden is like an expansion of the original, but like I hear it's not too much.
Yeah,
You
Gold
know, like
not too much different, but this looks way different. I don't know.
yeah, like I mean, like this looks like a Persona 5 2 basically.
Right? This shit looks way different. Like,
It's supposed to be like 3 or 4 more months in the game, right?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, like more months. I think one more additional palace, and let me see.
Yo,
I'm-
they
And I
they
mean,
rumoring. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, more confidants. Just remember.
mhm.
They rumoring they reviving Akechi. That nigga need to stay dead.
Didn't they say they were like
Keep
adding a
him dead.
full new semester?
Yeah, they're adding a new semester pretty much.
Oh,
It's
Yeah, but
god
way
damn.
more substantial than Persona 4 Golden. Persona 4 Golden, all it had was Marie, and it was like a small palace. You know, that final palace, I think.
mm-hmm.
And it wasn't even tied that much to the main story. I mean, it was like one or two scenes. They weren't voice acted, or like somewhere, but not all. So I think this is gonna be more substantial then. But who knows?
Yeah, and there's gonna be a new party member, that girl with the red
Yeah,
hair.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Marie was never a party member, and
Yeah.
People are mad at her design, which
bro,
Why?
it's so
I mean,
fun
she just looks like another chick.
because she's showing her legs.
Oh yeah, that. Okay.
Yeah, because
I
she's
forgot.
wearing a leotard and she's like a
Oh yeah, people
gymnast.
retarded.
So
Well, I
like
love
she's a
it,
gymnast and she wears a leotard, so what? Who cares?
but yeah,
Like
she's showing too much leg. She's
chill, nigga. She only 15. I'm out of it, yo.
16, bro. She only 16.
I'm out of it. I ain't
so do
touching
you
that.
think that she's going to be an antagonist?
No.
No.
What do you mean?
Interest. No.
I think
I mean-
they're just adding another thief.
Her
Yeah.
model, but wasn't it her
Well-
thing like she don't like how the Phantom Thieves are ran, or like
Yeah, at first she's not gonna like them, but then she's gonna become part of them.
I mean,
That's
who
what's
doesn't
gonna
like what's her name? Makoto doesn't like how they're ran at first.
Yeah.
that's true.
I mean, she's a bitch when you first meet her.
Yeah, when you first meet her, Makoto is fucking
She's a
annoying.
super bitch.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, to me, I think she's going to be like a villain at a certain point because like the first trailer that you see that shows her for the first time, you can see her talking to Akechi, as well as the full review trailer. She was like mainly talking to Akechi, and she said that she decided to join the Phantom Thieves for like a very personal reason. So I think she's going to be like some kind of like villain for
She was,
the.
I mean, Makoto and,
Yeah.
and I think another one. I don't know if another one was like they were villains at one point, you know. So I could see
Yeah,
it.
do you mean like turning into one, or like she'll start as one? Yeah, kind of like Futaba did in a way, like not a villain, but you know.
Yeah, like a bad. Yeah, like yeah. I think it's gonna be like that.
Well, I think she's gonna be like how should I say like basically another Akechi.
So you think?
Well, if they already spoiled that, that's pretty fucking lame.
Nah, I don't think she's gonna be like Akechi.
If she like Akechi, she can die too, bro. Like all them niggas can die.
Oh, fuck Akechi, bro.
Fuck Akechi. That's how I'm coming.
And just like that, we are done with the topics. Anybody want to say anything else?
Let's see.
14, man. Oh fuck.
Hey, bro. Shout out to Marvin. He on suicide watch right now.
What a fuck.
D'Angelo Russell
Fuck that
caught with
dumbass.
weed.
Hey, how's Zap talking for real?
Huh?
Now we're in 16
Zap,
minutes.
you was late.
Bruh.
Wait, how long were y'all going before I came in?
For like 30 minutes at least.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like an hour.
No,
or some shit.
more like 20 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad.
You're still late.
Yo, you were
I don't
still.
give a fuck.
Oh, God.
I was getting my hair cut.
That late?
Haircut?
At 12 a.m., dog?
Yeah.
What?
He was getting some trim. That's crazy.
Mm.
Late over here, boy.
You even made a bet with Saber about the podcast, right? You trying to sabotage it?
Yeah, I remember you said, "Oh, Saber ain't gonna show up,"
Oh yeah.
and guess what happened?
You were trying to sabotage it. Shaking my head.
Indeed.
SMH.
I'll have a Days Gone review next podcast.
Oh
That shit gonna be ass.
No, it's
It
not.
ain't that bad, bro. It ain't that bad. Like I said at the beginning, it's a soft sell.
I know what I'm expecting, or I know what to
20
expect. It's not
Yo,
gonna be ass.
2019 is the worst year I ever experienced in my life for
No.
gaming.
You're retarded.
You are
Ever.
You are
So can we talk a little bit how Steam has been
Oh,
well the Steam player base has been becoming
It's
retarded
great.
lately regarding
great.
Epic.
Oh,
Great.
fuck them. Anyway,
It's just showing how fat
Oh,
they are. That's
y'all
it.
heard Epic Games bought Rocket League?
Yeah,
Yep.
I saw that. I was like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
That's
gonna support
Saber's
you
game
more.
right there.
And
Absolutely,
the dumbasses
I'm
are
supporting.
reviewing bombing Rocket
I'm
League.
supporting that shit. I'm there day 0.
I got the Rocket League plat. This is crazy. I ain't
Rocket League
never.
seems like an epic game, anyways.
It does, right? Yeah.
That's true.
Agreed. Yeah, I can't wait for the expansion passes. Nah, I ain't get that. Too expensive. Oh, as
When y'all think Save the World going to actually be released?
the what?
Save the world?
Save the World. Yeah, Fortnite Save the World.
Oh my god, who
gives a
cares about
fuck?
that?
What the fuck?
Is Fortnite still in beta, technically?
Yeah.
That is some horse shit.
Really? That is bull.
I feel like there should be a law where like you can't make no money off your game if it's still in beta. Like,
Yeah,
And that's how they do it. It's like, you can't update a game like that unless you have some bullshit scheme like that.
it definitely is a bullshit scheme. Definitely not on beta anymore.
whatever.
It is what
Yeah, I
it
heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that pro player like cheated in Fortnite tournament.
cares.
Don't give a fuck. I didn't hear
That's
about it because I don't give a
crazy.
fuck.
I just don't care about Fortnite, bro.
Yeah, I don't give a
care.
shit.
Like if I never cared, so I just nope.
Fuck that game.
They need a revert.
Hmm? Y'all seen Etika though? That man wild.
That nigga wildin'.
What is he doing? Just
Bro,
He's broken.
he need to get help. I don't care what nobody say.
And I can't believe he lives in the same city as me.
I can. I'll fucking
I mean,
York.
New York is just
Bullshit.
full of fuckers.
New York wildin', but I don't want to let Saber get too wild because Florida be wildin' too. So
Nah,
it's like
I ain't gonna allow this.
Like that man really posted like his address and phone number. Like that's fucking nuts.
Didn't he get arrested and shit? Crazy.
yeah, bro. What
And
is
he was
he?
like, and he was like actually fighting a cop. Like
I saw that.
it's so fucking stupid.
What is he doing, bro? What is he? I'm God. You're dumb. I don't know, bro. Y'all seen all those Satanist messages he sent to? I'm like, what are you doing?
I think a Twitter lit.
Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo community is going in flames right now.
He
Bro,
need to
did you
get
see that
help.
one guy? He's like a big Pokemon YouTuber. King Nappy was like a pedophile.
Yeah, I seen that.
Did not
Bro,
see
Nintendo community lit.
And
What the fuck?
did he get sentenced like 10 years or some shit?
What?
He pled guilty for
Yeah,
child porn,
good
right?
night, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Already?
What the
Mm-hmm.
fuck? What y'all watching,
Yeah,
bro?
he got sentenced to like 10 years in prison.
I seen it on the
child
TL.
porn.
Oh nah.
I thought that was that was a different guy. That was
Oh,
Oh
that
shit.
white guy y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that
was a
was
white
like
dude.
that was like asking for nudes. Yeah, that was different.
He got
Wow.
10 years for that? What the freak?
Yeah, it was like asking for nudes from underage things and like saying he'll I don't know.
Did he know they were underage?
Here goes
Yes.
Saber. Here goes Saber. Y'all hear this?
What you mean?
Here goes Saber.
Then yeah, he should be in jail. What the frick?
He asked
Okay.
a question.
Okay. I'm making sure.
Something wrong, SJW low?
Nah, y'all know how Saber get down. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yo, what the fuck?
We know how you get down,
lying.
SJW.
Shit.
I ain't got no comment, yo.
Better shut up, fat ass.
Nintendo fan base has been pretty weird lately.
They ain't
Getting
bold with the Switch.
arrested, fucking being
The
put
Switch
in
got
the
'em bold.
hospital,
I blame Atlas, bro. I blame
making
Atlas.
I blame
okay,
I
we-
blame
we-
Nin-
making weird Smash stages.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
that's
Them
weird.
just crazy.
Hey, I blame the success of the Switch, bro. They getting bold.
Bro, oh Reggie quitting? Dude, what is happening?
He retired. He retired. It's different.
Whatever.
Same shit, same difference. Yeah.
Yeah, Nintendo's going
Reggie-
shit.
Reggie created his Twitter account lately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's
the
now
day he
Magic
retired.
Johnson.
Yo,
It's crazy.
hold up.
They just
Yo,
do Mario Maker. It's almost here.
Yo, the
Yeah.
Lakers are about to hire Ty Lue. Lakers are dead.
Oh, who gives a fuck?
Who cares?
Oh my god.
Lakers are like Fortnite. Who gives a fuck?
Facts. Like only these.
Everybody talking about it, but who gives a fuck? That's what that Lakers and Fortnite.
Yo, Zach, what's the Dallas Cowboys record this year? Go ahead.
All right. We are 11-5.
11-5.
Wild card. Yeah. Let's get it.
Patriots about to be 13-3. This is great, man.
All right. I'll give it. I mean, y'all's division always going. I mean, actually, y'all division actually about to start being interesting.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Cowboys got the easiest division in the NFL, but nobody want to talk about it.
Okay, us and the Eagles are battling, but that's always going to be a battle. But yeah, Giants. Thank you, Gettleman. Thank you. Redskins actually might be tough in a few years, but we'll see what Haskins does.
Black quarterbacks can't win no Super Bowls. You already know.
A black quarterback won a Super Bowl with the Redskins already.
Nigga, who?
Doug Williams. You don't know who the fuck that is. You don't know shit about football. What am I saying?
Oh shit! Here we go again.
I mean, I'm talking about sports history. What would Lo know about that? What the fuck?
Oh shit!
You got it.
I
I ain't take the sports history class in high school. You got it.
You don't watch sports. What the fuck?
You right. I don't watch no sports. You got it.
I might need that GTA 6 though on Vice City, bro. I need that.
GTA 6 in London.
Yo,
All right, let's see.
Bro. Fuck.
So let me see. I'm just gonna list everything I'm copying before the next pod. When are we gonna do the next podcast?
Fucking August.
Nah,
If this keeps up,
I have
then
more
probably
time.
another 4 months.
Post E3.
No. In 2 weeks we should be fine.
What's that date? 4th?
In two.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just wait until the next big thing happens. I don't.
So like
There should
That's
be at
E3.
least one.
So
I mean, there should be at least one thing before E3, right?
the 18th, May 18th, we should be fine. It's like
Well,
great impressions.
All right.
all right. I ain't get my PWC check, but I'll try to figure something out to buy the game.
Not May 18th. Hold on. No, yeah, May 18th.
All right. Let's see. By then,
May 18th or 19th, one of those. Rage 2 already came out. You can probably play Days Gone or at least have impressions on it.
yeah, I'll have beaten Days Gone by then.
Days Gone is long though. Let me warn you.
Thoughts
Thoughts on Nier?
bro.
Oh, now you want to shit on it.
No, I mean I'm not trying to shit on it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Wait, Zach, you playing Nier right now?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
ain't liking it so much now.
No, I mean it's alright. This is so shit. That map, boy. That map is.
Map is shit.
Oh my god.
Graphics look boring. Like no color.
Yeah, the graphics are. I mean, it's like there's nothing interesting
No
to look
color.
at.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Like I literally just turn the camera up all the time so I can just look at her ass.
Yo, you
Pervert.
same thing.
Hmm?
Yeah.
I said pervert, nigga.
Though.
No, but yeah, literally I'm just running around the field. I'm just looking at her ass. Like there's nothing else
I
to
do
look
enjoy
at.
the music though. Dun, dun,
Yeah, the music is
dun,
good.
dun, yeah.
All the music is good.
So on June's PWC, stay tuned to my Crash Team Racing review, lads.
Ooh, can't wait.
All right.
Can't wait to be on a cart with a bandicoot, but Disney's too gay.
Whoa. Hold on, y'all,
Film this though.
Hold on,
y'all
hold
see
on,
Avengers?
Hold on. Aren't you
Don't
hyped
go
for
for it.
Sonic Racing though?
I am. I didn't have a problem with kiddie games.
I don't think I'm copying Sonic Racing.
Yeah, I don't think so either. After seeing Crash,
Yeah, I'm just copying Crash.
it ruined it. Yeah,
Woo.
Y'all see Avengers?
I did.
I don't care. I mean, I know the plot, but I don't care.
Mid-Vengers. Nah, it was a good movie.
Mid. Oh, all right.
It was a good movie, but Infinity War was much better.
I agree with you.
Didn't they basically just take all the impact of Infinity War and shit
Yes,
on it
Yes, they did.
by like killing Thanos?
But I mean, But I mean, that was obvious, right?
Spoilers, but whatever. Who cares? To be
Who
honest.
cares?
Man,
This
the
movie.
Russo brothers said the spoiler ban lifted this weekend. So now I'm
They
talking
said
about
that?
that shit. Yeah, bro.
The
That shit
Russo brothers,
lifted.
honestly, there's some fucktards. I'll be honest with you.
No, fuck. No. Who cares about them? Fuck. What are the two dudes who do Game of Thrones? Fuck
Captain
them.
Marvel.
No. Like.
I don't know their names. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Wise or some shit. I don't know.
But why does it fuck them? Like you
Because Game of Thrones sucks now.
It was one episode. Calm down.
Okay, and one episode fucked everything.
No, it didn't. You don't even know if the Night King is completely dead.
Okay, you're right. But if it's true, like if that was it, then officially the worst episode of anything ever.
Ever? No. This man hyperbole on the.
No, but just officially the worst Game of Thrones episode, and like officially what
I'll
killed
agree.
it.
I wouldn't say the worst Game of Thrones episode, but definitely the worst moment. Because the episode up to that point was kind of good.
They
should have been more
killed
death.
nobody. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
They should have been more death. Brienne should have bite it, but
Grey Worm.
no, Grey Worm had to survive. What you mean?
Did you see what happened?
Yeah, he should have died. Yeah.
And yeah, Brienne died 4 times.
All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. It's 2:27.
Yeah, fuck this podcast.
Hey,
It's-
what the fuck?
toy.
Yo, fuck that, bro. That's all I can say. I was an hour and 16 minutes late, but he just came in. Hey, what's going on? Y'all hear me?
You hear me? Man,
Y'all hear me?
Just
And then
got out of the
you go like,
shower. Might be.
All right, we are done. All right, peace, people. Starting the
all right,
bar.
yo.
3, 2, 1.
Peace.
Later.